It is more roller coaster time with expansion packs, because that's what I'm up to now. We are in Corkscrew Follies. The last stream that I did, I think I got a couple of these out of the way in one stream, because I'm back at beginner parks again. So, like, some of the requirements for these aren't so long, but they're still fun to do. I think one of these I just had to... Yeah, this one. This one was an event. If you didn't see this, I had to lower and raise so much land. I wasted all my money. But I do want to mention before I get into this, big thank you to anybody who's watching these on YouTube. These videos have, like, they're stream VODs effectively, but they have been very, very positively received, and I'm incredibly grateful for that. So if you are enjoying this on there, shout outs to you. Or if you're watching it live with me right now, whoa! Like Killer Squirrel, thank you for the 25 months, baby! Alright, we're making a bridge. An old redundant bridge is yours to develop into an amusement park. I need 1,200 people in a bridge? What? Alright, I did also update OpenRCT, so it's now at version 0.5.3. I believe they added some extra, like, some of the roller coasters they've added different parts to, so like different turns and corners and stuff. I don't know if I'll see them so much, but we'll see. There's no way this place is free to join. You kidding me? It's a $20 entry fee. That goes to you too, chat. Camtron, thank you for the 5 months. Alright, where is the entrance? There's the entrance. Alright, we're opening. Okay. Where does the park finish? Where's the... It's only this. I need to fit 1,200 people into here. Okay. This is fun. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay. For those playing at home, it's probably been about a month or so since I've played this last. Because too many things came out and I got scared. Okay. So we want to make sure that happens. Do we have an information kiosk? That is the most important part. Do we have an we do. Okay, I don't really need shops and stalls right now. So let's just get rides. Let's just do that. Okay, so I'm not going to have this elevated off the ground because that's going to be kind of dumb. So it'll just make everything more expensive. So I'm just going to have this go straight down. Like that. And then I'll put this here. We're going to make this, of course, you got to have rainbow-colored umbrellas. And then you got to have $15 umbrellas. This is the cornerstone of any roller coaster. I like how I have the water, but I don't have the land. They said you cannot touch the island. That's privately owned property. Someone's probably going to build a house on it at some point, but it's not going to be you. All right. I have a pirate ship. How fitting. Okay. Can I build outside? No. Ain't that some shit. Okay, where do I want to put this? We'll do it here. Yeah, I think this is good. That is not free. Let's make it like $1.30. Imagine paying $1.30 in this current economy to go on a pirate ship. That'd be so good. Okay. But now we need to... What color should I have the footpath? You know what? It's a blue on blue action right now. Let's keep it like that. Oh, we're getting dark now. Okay. It's getting very spooky. Okay. I need music. We need music. Pirate music? You like pirate music? You max it out all the time. I think there is a point where they say no. I think it's like $20-something, but I don't know specifically. Is there any other water music? Water style. This is like underwater. We're not underwater. No, pirates might be the best one. I might... Okay, 20 is the highest you can make it. Maybe it's like... Maybe it's something like, $17 or $18. It might be that. Alright, let's do this. Ferris wheels are a waste of money, but, you know, you can't have a roller coaster. Shit. You can't have a roller coaster without a car. What do you do? You call it a carousel or a merry-go-round? There's only one correct answer here. Alright, cool. All right, we're turning the music off of the Ferris wheel. I keep calling it a Ferris wheel. That's not what it is. All right, we need some people. I'm gonna hire a man, and then I'm gonna hire another man, and you wouldn't believe it, another man. Is there like a water-based entertainer? A pirate costume. Ah. Listen, Weasley. I don't know why I make him British. Get your hands off my ship. Okay, we got shitty little cars. Man, there is like nothing here. We got nothing. I could make a very expensive roller coaster. Someone did mention in the YouTube comments on one of the earlier videos that these are apparently custom. Some of them at least are, I think. That some of these are just straight up custom coasters that have just been added to the game. They're not necessarily from a real theme park. I think some of them are, but they might have actual names. But yeah, this is going to be expensive because I'm having to build this on water. It's a merry-go-round. You get your fairy floss and you go on the merry-go-round. If you don't do that, what are you really doing? 3.16. This has an excitement rating of 6. This has an excitement rating of 5.7. This also does, but it's a lot more intense. I'm keeping an eye on the excitement rating without having people want to projectile vomit. This is pretty small. Building a roller coaster at the start of a level is no bueno. You don't want to be doing that. You're going to lose all of your money. All of it. All $7. Just gone. I'm thinking this one. I like this one. This is pretty good. So where's the limit? So pretty much like here, like that's as far out as I can build it. Where is the entrance? Are there 2 entrances or just one? I think it's just one. Like I put this as far back as I can. How many cars can fit on this? 1 train. I don't know if I like that. That's a really small amount. I need more trains on that. That's we ain't making money with that. I'm not making Penn Island, sorry. That's a different website. This has a photo on it. It's a 9.7. 6.9, nice. Nice. Alright, I'm right in the back corner. Boom. Your park entrance fee is too high. Go to hell. Improve this. Did I see the 2K14 online servers are back up and running? I did, and I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know. How long will it last? I don't know. I don't know. Where is my footpath? What is happening? It appears that I'm building behind it. Alright, hold on. Can I just like... There we go. Okay, got it. I just had to use a little bit of my long brain, if you will. Okay. You gotta have a long queue. You gotta have a long queue. If you don't have a long queue, what are you doing? Let's make it like here, and then I will... Oh, that's such a big brain play. Holy moly, he's good at this. He knows how to video game. Oh shit. Once you take their money, their survival is fair game. So, like, I'm not guaranteeing they're going to live after being at this theme park. That's not part of the entry conditions. Like, it's not. You don't sign a waiver when you enter this park. The only thing you waive is your money goodbye. Alright, so I'm gonna have this loop around here at some point. Not yet. Does anyone play Thrillville back in the day? No, I've never heard of that. Yeah, that era of like wrestling games that had like before they were called community creations, it was just online. So you could make like online stories and stuff like that. Oh, it's raining. Oh, that's a shame. If only there was something you could buy that was really cool, that might be a little bit more expensive now. Oh, that's a shame. Give me my money. Maybe I'll just drop the price a smidge to get people in here. Just a little bit. Because there's not a whole lot going on in here. I have no research. This might be like the least researched like place in this game I think I've ever seen. I don't know how they do it. Let's make burger. I'll do it here. Burger. And then drinky. Shit, I'm broke. I need people to buy umbrellas. I only have 30 people in this park. Now I just have to wait. Drillville is RollerCoaster Tycoon, but you get to ride the rides and talk to people. Is that... RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 had that ability, didn't it? I think. The problem is that because it's wet, no one wants to go on the roller coaster. Alright, here we go. People are spending money. Let's go. $15 at a time. Ah, I had to pay tax. I have to pay my workers. I wasn't told that I had to pay my workers. This is ridiculous. Alright, now we should be getting people on here now. See, here we go. I need to think of a name for this. But first, I need to make $50. I don't understand how people can work in, like, places that play the same song on repeat. That sounds like an awful time. How much is a poo-poo? $2.25. Alright. What do I name this? I name this thanks for subscribing. Yes. We did it. I would just drain this entire... Like, where are we here? I would just drain this water out. I'm like the evil prospector. Hey, Revolver, hello. Alright, we now have a shitter, and it costs 10 cents to shit. Good luck. Alright, so now we have people... What's your problem? I've already got a park map. What? Thanks for subscribing looks too intense for me. Okay. So some people don't like it. But a lot of people will. Yeah, the thanks for subscribing button is $5. Unfortunately, just the first ride that I got out of research is just not what I want. It's really big. It takes up too much space. It's not exciting whatsoever. Same, it's kind of like, it's like this, but worse. Shitty little cars. Yo, he's looking. Where are you going? Heading for thanks for subscribing. You want to go on something more thrilling? Well, then just fucking go over there, bro. It's free real estate. Anyway, I just need to get some benches in here. So people can use the benches. What? I'm going to put some televisions. I'm going to put some benches, because people are probably going to throw up and be annoying about it. I'm going to put some lights. See, now we're slowly getting money. Like this? That's not aligned. Oh, there's two entrances! Oh! Ooh, I'm changing the name of this to... not Brony Bridge. Baloney Bridge. Yeah, it's what a load of it. Okay, so that makes a lot of difference, actually, because having two entrances means... people can just, like, spawn on the map twice as fast. And honestly, who doesn't love a good DP? But I might put this around here to get more people walking this way. Rolly coasty. Hello, Shira. Hello. Where do I want to put this? I could put it here and then bait this path to go around. That might be the idea. I just need people to keep coming in this direction. So if I put this out here, it gives me an excuse to expand dong, so to speak. Shitty looking. This just reminds, it's, Rocco's Modern Life didn't have crooked houses, I don't think, but this is what it reminds me of. Okay. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. That doesn't need to be the longest line of all time. Okay. Alright, let's just bring this in. This is like $200 down the drain, but it'll be worth it. I think it's the color scheme. Like, that yellow is very Rocco. Rocco! I forget what Mr. Big Head sounds like. I think he's just an angry old man. But Mrs. Big Head was like, "Hello, Rocco, darling." I think Mr. Big Head was like, "Oh, I'm like trying to remember from 20 years ago is not working." Give me, yes, here we go. Everybody, make your way down here so you can subscribe. Thanks. It's almost a full cart. I'll take it. People hecking love the pirate ship. They're really into the water theme. Really big into the water theme. I could get shitty boats. I hate these. People just get lost. It's so annoying. I could make a water slide, but like, you know? Look how expensive they are. And look how weird they look. This one looks like the type of one you'd find at like a, what do they call them? It's not like a theme park. It's like a water place. Like, it has pools, it has slides, it has like the kiddie pools. The word is left out of my brain. What's it called? Aquatic center. Yeah, like a water park. Yeah, but like indoors. I don't know why, but in my brain it's called an aquatic center. Maybe in America it's called something else. This is also too high for... Wow. Thank you so much for giving me a ride that I can't even put down. Very good. I could do seaman drop. That might be... It's the same amount of money. It's like $2,000. I just have to save up some money. The Nick, thank you for the 65 months. Look at them. These people make me sick having fun. Why aren't they getting mad on the internet like everyone else? So how's my profit going with this ride? I need to know. Profit. It is making a decent amount of money. It's almost not as much as my information kiosks. Custom bumper cars would be funny. Yeah, oh, another roller coaster. Okay. Yeah, I wish you could, like, super customize stuff. But, you know, this game was made in, like, what, 1990 something. So, you know, I'm not offended. I might put this, like, here. Because I did forget that there was 2 entrances. So having one on each side is probably good. People, I think, are now deeming that this park is worth its entrance fee. So let's make it $20. I'd love to make my own bumper cart track. My head just said, oh, imagine if you could make a roller coaster, but it was bumper cars. But isn't that just a haunted house? Isn't that effectively what, like, the cart on a haunted house is? Bobsled coaster. Oh. Alright, we're making money now. Almost at $1,000, so I'm gonna make the... Can I fit this? Does this fit? It does. This design will be built with an alternative vehicle type and may not perform as expected. That's a... Look at this! Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. What happens if I lift this up? So that would cost me 3.5... See, it goes up by $600 if I move it up ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. But this is also giving me the footpath. I might put it out here. Just try and encourage people to come out this way. That's as far out as it goes. So 2.9 is what I need. That's how much money. And it's raining. All right, here we go. Free money. This is money printing. We just need people to walk to them. Yes. Yes. There's no escape. If you are umbrella-less and you walk into the pit of hell, you will buy an umbrella. The very smart thing would be to put it right at the end of a path and, like, super cheese it. It looks like I was lifting the water. No. What this does, it's, it shows... I think this is an OpenRCT thing. If I hold down Shift and I move the mouse up and down, you can see what it's aligned with. So here, it's aligned with the footpaths behind me, because it's on the ground. If I lift up, it's one tile above. If I lifted it up again, it's then aligned with the footpaths that are right in front of it. Like the ones that are connected to the entrance. It's super useful. Super, super useful. Out of curiosity, I just got the bobsled coaster. I'm not... Wow, these are expensive. Yeah, the little additions that they've made to this is so good. It's very useful. 2.9. We have 3. Let's go. All right, this is a water ride in a water park. Come on, man. You gotta pay $3 to get on this. You just gotta. Come on now. All right. Get on this ride, damn it. Apparently there was another vehicle you could get on this, but I don't think I've ever seen anything that goes in here that's not a dinghy. If I'm honest. Nice, look at this. So many people watching. I like this. This does nothing. But just having the people, like, interact with it instead of just like, oh, I walk into thing, I use thing, and I leave. I don't know how they programmed this. Like, that long ago. Like, it's not a function. They're just here. They're not spending money. They're not doing anything. They're just watching. You know what the ultimate thing would be? If I put benches down and they would sit on the bench and watch it. That would be dope. It's not that doesn't happen, but that would be awesome if it did. Dude, the crooked house is going crazy bananas. Alright, yeah, see? This is $3 and people are like, please, shut up and take my money. Right, you gotta clean up that vomit. Thank you so much. I need a second hand man, and he's very good with his hands. What will you put in that area of water inside the paths here? Probably like smaller rides. I just kind of wanted, like... I don't know if you guys are the same. When I play a game like this, I kind of commit to an angle of the camera. So I'm not really one to like do this. If I need to see something, I will, but usually I will try to make the park look aesthetic to the place that I'm looking. So if I put this roller coaster here, right? If I put anything behind it, I wouldn't be able to see it. That's my logic. So I put all the tall stuff at the back, so then I can see what's in front of it. I'm waterfalling my theme park. Alright, please buy umbrellas. Pretty please. You saw the lights? Look! It's the lights! It looks better when it's zoomed out. Because it has like a glow to it. I do need more. I do wish the glow was a bit more, but I completely understand why it's not. Because the game probably didn't have anything built for that. I think it's a very nice touch. It's a small thing. Krangle Dangle, thank you for the raid. Hello. Hope you had a good stream arena. Thrill ride is coming. I also do... See, you can see the glow in the background. Whoa. It is interesting that when it gets dark, the UI also gets dark. It just changes the contrast of the whole thing. It's very cool. So yeah, I am now broke. Do I have debt? I have 10k in debt. So all we're looking for is... I need to fit 1,200 people in this park. which is also kind of why I was making more paths, because trying to fit 1,200 people here, you're gonna have a bad time. For ages, I've wanted to put backlighting on stuff in my room. I just never get around to it. Like, you know, like the stuff behind, like, monitors and TVs? Or, like, in shelves and stuff? Like the little strip lights? I just never get around to it. I don't know how... I don't know if that stuff is even expensive these days, because it seems to be everywhere. I remember when they first came out, they were. It was kind of like the RGB lights, like the globes. Like the actual light globes you would put in a socket and it would, like, you could just change the color. I know those were expensive. Because they were called, like, smart lights. Or whatever. What is my thrill ride? I just need different... Oh, the twist! Oh, great! I really wanted the twist. The twist may be the worst ride in the game. You know what? Let's just make it really impossible. Like, if you're going to check, you are going to have to interact with this at some point. Good luck. Actually, you know what? No, that looks weird now. I'm gonna... There. Sorry. I don't want to do the twist again. Come on, baby! Oh, baby! This guy's gonna bring his Pepsi onto the pirate ship. And he's gonna lose it. You can't normally take foods on rides, right? Dude, this is... Are people saying it's like good value for money? Because I would jack the price up. Seaman Drop was great. Okay. Well, I'm changing the name of it. To... It's... I'm not changing the O. It's just called Simon. Am I like $3.30? Yeah, look, the line is just full. Alright, $3.30 is a good spot. What about this? Nobody cares about this at all, apparently. You have to enter and leave through the gift shop. And you actually have to buy something before you can leave. That type of gift shop thing seems to be a very American thing. I don't really think I've seen that in Australia. Where, like, there'll be this big thing you go to and then you will leave through the gift shop. Oh boy, here it is, guys. It's going in. This is gonna make everything so good. Psych. I don't know where to put this. I don't know if I want to put this. Put this. I can put it over. You know what? Let's give this side some love. Let's give this side some love, begrudgingly. And then I'll have the exit right next to the information kiosk. So then as soon as people come out, they're like, I need to buy an umbrella. That ride was so good, I need to buy an umbrella. You're damn right. Oh, my park is the tidiest park in the country. Probably because nobody's bought food yet. Imagine paying to leave. Pay to leave. Do. Also, to date this video, I'm in like the middle of July, 2026 right now. There was a new Digimon like mobile game that came out. Duel was excited for it. I didn't really know much about it. So I gave it a go. It's effectively, it's called Digimon Up. And it pretty much is like an auto battler. But you have Digimon and like you pull different Digimon and you have support stuff. I don't know if I was expecting different. It very much reminded me of the AEW mobile game that was like a reskin of another one. What was it called? Was it called Rise of the Top? Something like that. Where effectively, you know, like the shit just happens on the screen and you click stuff, it gives you things, and then you wait like an hour. It's one of those games. I picked Salamon as my starter because it evolved into Angelmon, and I don't need to explain my reasons. Thank you. I will be taking no further questions. Yeah, I was like, oh, maybe I can do like a video of it. Like, it's like, oh, cool game, interesting. Like, I tried to do that with Pokemon Pocket as well. I have that recording, I just never uploaded it. Because it was whatever. But yeah, when I realized what the game loop was, I'm like, eh. I think what's killing this is where the entrance is. If I put it like here, if I like had it come around this way, it'd probably do more numbers. You know what? That might be an idea. Hold on. This is going to make it really, really long, but... You know what? Maybe it's worth it. Okay, I need to do it like this. There we go, okay. So now it's more likely that people are going to come this way. What was the new game Johnny played where you wrestled matches, but it just showed us still pictures of moves being done? Was it a PC game? Was that the one that had like the Brock Lesnar Stone Cold ball punching contest? Is that one? I forget what that was called, but it was like, it was based on cards. You could, I can't like Alt-Tab click off of this game, but you could definitely find the video on our YouTube. I think they even put like the NL, like an NL logo or something in the game, if I remember. Yeah, a lot of the, like, I pretty much remember all of the random wrestling games. Like the old ones, like 5-Star Wrestling, Pro Wrestling X, like all the weird WWE mobile games like Universe and Champ. I think, does Champion still exist? I think it does. What a weird game. A weird, sad game. I'm gonna make a poo-poo over here because the fans need it. Let's have 2 food courts. I call them Tood Courts. Why are people on the twist? Stop this. I'm not paying that much for a park map. Wait, what? I'm not paying that much for an umbrella. Oh, you will. You will. You just don't know it yet. At some point in your life, you will. You absolutely... I guarantee it. I guarantee it. What is the most that you have ever paid for an umbrella? Like, you one of those, like, fancy people that, like, will get the one... This one reflects the heat from the sun. Or, like, the clear one so you can see through it. You're surprised WWE Mayhem is still alive? Yeah, I don't know why that's alive either. And there was another wrestling game that came out recently as well, but I don't think it's, like, out. I think it's, like, an early access somewhere. I have 2.6k. I might be able to make another roller coaster soon. You paid about $40 to $50? What does it do? Does it dry your clothes? How many weird games you've played with NL do you actually remember? Honestly, all of them. It's because they're memories with my friends. If I play them on my own, I'll forget them crazy style. But if I can, like, compartmentalize my brain to be like, this is a memory that I have with friends, then I'm more likely to remember the game. It's like TV shows or anime that I watch. I will watch it. I could not remember for the life of me what it's called, but I know what happened in it. But I just don't remember names of stuff. It sucks. I wish I could, but I don't. Because gaming is hard. You went to Dynamite last week? Hell yeah. It's a good time. Everybody loves Seaman Drop. Alright, we got Steel Wild Mouse. What is that? Oh, it's a roller coaster. Wow, these look tremendous. Whoa! This is $5,000. Yeah, unlikely. 6.8? Flying Dutchman Gold Mine. Fungicide. These are a really high excitement rating for the size of them. What about Steel Mouse 1? What about Steel Mouse 2? These are very intense. Alright, chat, you get to decide. The Flying Dutchman Gold Mine or Steel Mouse 1? Which way, modern man? You really want to buy one of those Japanese umbrellas that have crazy good UV protection? Just like walk into a convenience and just pick one up and people just leave them there. Oh, we're split. We're split. We're so split. Wait, this is the same fucking ride. I've been scammed. Alright, chat, this is how you get to decide. Do you want Fungicide or Steel Mouse 1? Which one? They're so different. But they're the same. You really want to start watching AEW? There's no reason to not watch something. If you like something, or you think it's interesting, it's a TV show, you know? If you don't like it, then you don't watch it. Tribalism sucks. It is not worth it. Yeah, I might go with the Flying Dutchman. Because it's water themed. I just need $400. It's also, I think, bang for buck, the highest excitement rating. But it makes people want to throw up. Much like this stream. Got him. See, it's not huge. It ain't huge. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I can put it in the back corner. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ooh, ah. It will cost me $4,000. This roller coaster is valued at around $4,000, and it can be yours if the price is right. Yeah, see, I'm gonna put that right into back corner there. Out of pure coincidence, every AEW show and every New Japan show that I've been to, I have seen both Kenny and Okada wrestle on the same show, which seems a bit of a surprise because they don't show up as much as you think they would, because they're supreme talents. They're an attraction, or whatever the word is. Imagine winning a roller coaster on a game show. Imagine a roller coaster being worth $4,000. I would work overtime if a roller coaster was worth $4,000. Just stick it in your backyard. Like, come on, man. Charge people $17 for an umbrella. You know what? Let's just make a theme park in real life. All donations from now on go towards me running a theme park. Not really. Unless. I need $300. Is it gonna rain or is it just dark? I think it's just dark. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's just dark. Give me 300 an NL theme park. Yes. All the rides will have weird names. Have I been to New Japan? I have. They did an Australia tour. The tour was pretty much at the peak of the New Japan, like, Bullet Club stuff. Like, I would, in terms of, like, ignoring the 90s, because obviously, like, none of us had the ability to go to a show in the 90s. But I think purely on star power, that era of the company was probably the most over. Because that was the point when you had, the whole Bullet Club, minus AJ. So you had Cody, Kenny, Bucks. Cole was just gone to NXT. But you had Okada, Tanahashi, Evil and Sonata as tag champs, Jay White, Suzuki-gun, like all of it. And like Kojima, Tenzan was still going. All of that. I reckon that was probably like the peak of star power that you could get on a show at that point. Every safety voiceover is Johnny doing his Steve Austin impression. No, that's just Steve Austin, bro. I need $30. Yes. Wait. I'm broke. I did it. I have $1 to my name. 0. Thank you for the 84 months. I need to change. We don't do wood here. We do abstract. This is the closest thing I can think of that looks like water. but it's yellow, like cheese. Do you guys like cheese? Any fans of cheese? I am astonished that Nagata hasn't retired yet. I mean, good for him, like, keep kicking ass, but I'm just surprised. Do you hate it? Thanks for asking. You're welcome. I am the cheese. I am broke. Oh my god, I'm so broke, y'all. Hashtag adulting. Or whatever the fuck people say. I increased the price of this to $3. Alright, $3.50. What is the tipping point? Yo, mine, that's stupid expensive. There's no queue here because these, like, each of these has 2 people. This has 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, like, 20, I think, like, wait, 1, 2. I can't count when you're moving. Yeah, damn it. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 28 people can get on one of these at a time. 2 people can get on one of these at a time. This is why this. If you're building a roller coaster in your backyard, you build a wooden roller coaster. You hear me? This has been another Adam roller coaster hot tip. Are you tired of losing money on your theme park? Would you rather make money? Yeah, me too. This is why I'm bringing you this. It comes in 7 different colors. Yes. No. No. I need $20. You just finished the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy. Nice. I think I mentioned on a previous stream, I have not played them. I own them. well, some of them, but I haven't played them. Cameron Cheeseman, real NFL player? What team does he play for? Does Lightning McQueen use life or car insurance? I'd say car insurance is probably cheaper. But, like, alright, if Lightning McQueen gets hurt, does he go to hospital? No. Like, you're not putting an IV drip on that guy. There's my argument. Thank you for listening. Everybody's having fun at the theme park. Do 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 do. Alright. If I can connect this to this, we're in business. We're in business. We're in this business. That's what I meant to say. I love when this ride ends because I just get an influx of cash. 22. Oh man. Dude, why? That's it. You're $1. Wait, you know, 80 cents. Oh, everybody hates the pirate ship now. See, that's how quickly it happens. People got sick of the water thing real fast. They're like, man, I don't give a shit about this. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. Here it comes. Money. Money. That's right. Money. I'm trying to think of other games that are like this that I would play. Because people seem to like them. I would definitely play Transport Tycoon. 100%. Which is made by the same person. I know, the same, similar name. Very shocking. I would love... I don't know how well it would go. But I would very much like to play the Heroes of Might and Magic games. I know they're not the same genre at all. But they're from a similar time period. Specifically Heroes 3. That game fucking rules. So if you don't know what it is, it's like a turn-based strategy game. And you have heroes, and then you recruit your minions, and you go and fight stuff. The Sims? I have The Sims. I bought them during the Christmas sale, actually. I bought The Sims 1 and 2, and then Tomodachi Life came out, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to, like, do both of those at the same time. You know? And Tomodachi Life has been very, very good, so I've been enjoying that for what it is, and then when I feel like I'm finished with that, I'll go back to The Sims. I don't want to run too many lives, you know? Man, alright, I need to make this area bigger. Or I put food as well on the other side. I might do that. I've got space. Space? We're gonna make a hot dog stand. Shard System, thank you for the 108 months. Hell yeah, RollerCoaster Tycoon. True. I need $300 for a hot dog stand. Alright, good. I just closed it. Okay, I opened it. Let's make a drink. You the Toy Story scene of Andy dropping Woody saying, I don't want to play with you anymore? How sad. How sad. Have any of you seen the new Toy Story movie? I have not. But I got to admit, with the amount that I was bombarded with ads about the movie, I was curious. But I felt like I've seen the whole movie just through ads. Like, come on, give me a break. Mamma mia. Alright, we need to make a pee-pee poo-poo, and then we're good. I'll put it here. $225. It's a good movie. Like, good as in, like, worth the admission. There are no bad Toy Story movies. Okay, I've seen 1, love 1. I've seen 2, love 2. I don't think I've seen 3 or 4. Because they came much later, right? No, I have seen 3. 3 was the one with the bear, right? And, like, one of them gets, like, killed or, like, burnt, like, lit on fire or some shit. That's 3, isn't it? And then 4 is the one with the fork. And I haven't seen that one. Like, have they aged well? You know what? I should have played the Toy Story Super Nintendo game and cried myself to sleep, because that game is fucking awful. Classic wooden twister roller coaster. Oh! It's like this, but with twisties. Oh, wow, this is expensive as shit. $38,000. I don't think I'd ever make that much money in my life. Alright, we're almost at the end of 1 year, and I have 550 people. So as of right now, this ain't going too crash hard. But 1,200 is a lot of people. So what I might do, I'm going to lower the price of admission. And then something. Because the problem I have now is that I have 2 major rides in this park that are very slow. So I just need to start wheeling out some stuff. But there's nothing to like, the only other thing I would do is just make another one, like a different one of these. I need something that's got more oomph. The only problem is the shit is expensive. Toy Story 2 is the best in the series. I haven't watched it recently enough to argue. I did like the Zurg stuff and the introduction of newer characters and the toy store dude. I should try the Toy Story 2 game for the PS1. Is it good? Now that you mentioned it, I feel like I remember that being received pretty decently. Alright, well now I just have to wait. I could do an advertising campaign. But like half of my theme park, like half of the entire guests are in these queues. Which kind of blows. Toy Story PS3 game, is that the shooting one? It was, I know I had, I don't know if I still do, a Toy Story, I think it was for the Wii and like the Xbox. A thrill ride. Good. It's something different. You know what? Let's get rid of roller coasters. I don't need any more roller coasters. Hell yeah, brother. It's getting cloudy. You know what I'd really like? I'd really like some rain. That'd be fantastic. It is getting cloudy. You just feel immersed in a perspective of a toy in the real world, but I think that's what makes Toy Story 2 a game a good one. Where's the complaining about the length of queues in your park? Look, bro. You know what you got yourself into. Can I make the chain? I can make the chain speed faster. This will make the ride slightly quicker. Well, I can't help you otherwise. If you're stupid enough to get into a long queue, that's not my problem, that's yours. I cannot help you. You've seen 18 new movies this year, like in cinemas? That's a lot. So if you're like an avid moviegoer, there'd probably be a lot of cool things to see. People, yeah, everybody's condensed here and not here. I might need to do an advertising campaign for the park. That might be the ticket to getting people in here. I could do free entry to the park. Free rides on a particular ride. Let's get them into this one. Let's do free rides for thanks to some... I'm giving you a free sub. A free sub. There you go. Unbelievable. I just gifted 4 subs. Launch Freefall is good. It's a fast ride. I need fast stuff. I need... Is there a username called The Park? Because feel free to gift a sub to The Park. Damn, look at him go. Wee. The twist is still going crazy style. Not bad at all. The last movie you watched in cinemas was Solo Mio. I actually don't know what that is. Do you have a cinema near you that does like classic nights? Like they'll play like old stuff? Those would be pretty cool. Not only are these queues really long, the price of admission is expensive. Oh, that's right, this has a photo. So I'm giving people a free ride on thanks to subscribing, but they still have to pay for the photo. So I'm conning them into spending $2. The last time we went to theaters was for the 25th anniversary of Phantom Menace. Okay. My brain is shut down. What? Phantom Menace is from something. Is it Batman? You're going to go see the Odyssey in IMAX. I've never been to IMAX. Star Wars. Why did I think it was fucking Batman? Is there something that's called Menace in Batman? Also, this just further proves that I don't know anything about Star Wars. You're welcome. Alright, today we get this. Good. Alright, we call this the pee-pee poo-poo. Where do I want to put this? I might put it here, and just to encourage the millions to, you know, come and visit. They're gonna come and visit. Put that there, put that there. Now we're gonna make this $1.30. What cartoon is it that has that music that goes da 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 da? It's not SpongeBob, is it? Yeah, it is SpongeBob. Wait. Yeah, it's SpongeBob, yeah. Fantasia's is a little bit different. Was there vomit in front of the hot dog stand? That's awesome. I hecking love it. Alright. I'm gonna put you here, and I'm gonna make you only stay in this area. Because I have a feeling a lot of people are gonna throw up. And that's not my problem. It's your problem. I almost said robot chicken. No, that's... Wow, I haven't watched that in years. I assume that's long gone now, right? I guess I'm sure that's not a thing anymore. $3! It's still... There's no way it's still going. You're lying. They're doing a Cartoon Network one soon? Wait, as in a cartoon? Or it's still animated the same way? Because if it's like just a normal cartoon, that'd suck. Like it would, like, what's the point? My head also compartmentalizes things if they are around the same time period. So I relate Robot Chicken to Mass Effect 2. So they're forever combined in my head. Get on this ride. Wanna take you for a ride. For the anniversary of Cartoon Network. Okay, that's a bit more fair. That is a bit more fair. Oh, look, the people don't like the merry-go-round anymore. Oh, boo, 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 boo. Oh, boo, boo, boo. I could probably shift these over here. But that would require effort, and I don't have effort. My peoples are going. I'm halfway there. Whoa. Another thrill ride. Good. If I'm making anything that's expensive, I'm making a RollerCoaster, like a wooden one. How big is this in size? Ooh, it fits. Ooh, it fits here too. Ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Where is the path? There. Okay. Ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ah. Does this lay flat on the ground? No. It goes over. I can just go over the island. Very cool. I might put it here. Yeah, why not? I just need $7,500. You know what? I'm gonna spend money to make money. I'm doing it. Oh, you better believe I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Right now. Right here. Right now. Okay, we put that here, we put this here, and away we go. This will be worth it in the long run. I just need to con people into spending their money. I mean, making entertaining rides. You want to get off Mr. Bones' Wild Ride? One of the classic internet thingies. Love that shit. I don't have the attention span to make stuff like that. When I was maybe like 10, I probably would have, but not anymore. Okay. Nice. And how is this gonna work? Like this? That'll do. It's better than nothing. Alright, this is gonna give me big cash money, I believe. Just don't rattle me bones! Spin the wheel! Fuck, who was the YouTuber that made videos about the Rattle Me Bones guy? Ah, and he had like a whole cinematic universe with the Bones guy. This is like 10 to 15 years ago, probably. So if you know the answer to this, you're cutting deep. They've made an officially licensed Mr. Bones t-shirt. That's awesome. I actually didn't know that. That's funny as shit. Alright, everybody's getting on this RollerCoaster. What was that guy's name? Like, and the guy would use, like, stock footage, like, stock images. And, like, intentionally not get rid of the watermark on the images. Damn it, I don't remember what it was called. Alright, we're making money now, but I have significant debt. 3D cinema. Absolute cinema. How has there not been a cinema chain that has the name Absolute Cinema? It's right there. What movie are we watching? Storm Chasers, because we're on the water. And it's going to be blue. And then... black. Yes. I don't remember the name of the skeleton character in the YouTube videos either. And there was, I think there was a doctor or like a scientist who was, the character was just played by a stock image of a guy in a coat. Damn it. Are there any old people in chat? I need to know. Alright, we're open for business. What was it called? Do I remember Australian multiplex cinemas? No. What's multiplex? Explain it again? Okay. There was... We were talking about skeletons or some shit. And it jogged my memory... Oh my god, look at the queue of this. It jogged my memory of a YouTuber. This, like, from 10-15 years ago. It was done in, like, the same style of, like, a YouTube poop, probably. Or, like, you know, had that same type of humor to it. All of the characters were played by stock images of stuff. So there was a skeleton. It was all based around a skeleton. And there was, like, a doctor, sciences person. Was it Russian Badger? No, it was... I think his name was a single word. And it was, like, this really long universe series of stuff to do with the skeleton. In a very similar vein of, you know, that the trumpet skeleton that like that guy, like pretty much from the same era of that. I just don't remember the name of the channel. Man, there's a lot of vomit here. I'm gonna fix that. I'm just gonna have a guy go on the line here. I have no idea what multiplex is. This was the name of the cinema chain around New South Wales and Queensland. No. The only cinema chains that I know of here is, you've got Hoyt's, obviously, you've got... do you guys have Wallace Cinemas? Because that was also one... Oh, free? Yeah, unlikely. We do not. Okay, that must be like a local... Rice is... Yes! That's it right there! Yes! That's fucking it! Yes! I need to go look this up. I'm alt-tabbing. I'm going. I think this is the channel. That name definitely rings a bell to me. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, this is the channel. Yeah. Dude, he loves it. He's still doing updates as of 8 months ago. What the fuck? What's the oldest video? 14 years ago. Just don't rattle me bones. Do I click on one of the videos? I don't know what it would sound like. Oh well, I'm clicking on it. It might be loud. Rattle me bones. 14 years ago was a very specific time of the internet. Holy fuck. It was the Rattle Me Bones. Come on now. Rattle Me Bones. Like, it was all gibberish. Like, think about, like, all, like, the AI shit that comes out now. This was, like, pure handcrafted gibberish. Like, I'll play the rest of it so you can hear it. This is from, like, 14 years ago. I don't know if it'll have, like, the one thing I didn't like in this generation was when they just suddenly played obnoxiously loud noises for no reason. Just these are people that have gone on to be engineers. Holy shit, okay, I'm turning that off. Turning into like engineers and like audio mixers for like Hollywood productions and shit. Like they all had to start somewhere, and it was making stupid videos on the internet. I don't even know how a skeleton plays a trumpet. He doesn't even have lungs. What a time to be alive. Just don't rattle me bones, dude. So, like, Rattle Me Bones, I think, was a board game? Or, like, nobody wants to go on this ride. Is it because it's very expensive? Probably. What's the consensus? Specifically about this. Thanks for subscribing was great. There's no real negative thoughts about this. People just don't... I guess, like, the amount that's going on the ride is just outpacing the people getting in the line. Emperor Lemon was making YouTube poops, and now he makes these super intricate documentaries. That name doesn't ring a bell to me. I need to make... People needed to go to the bathroom, so I assume it's, like, here somewhere. So I'll do this. I'll put one right in the middle and hope for the best. Yeah, like the amount of, oh, the roto drop. This is kind of like the free fall thing, but instead you just, it goes up really slowly and spins, and then you go... It's like the... I like, my modern take on, like, the YouTube poop stuff would be, like, that has the same spirit is the Seaver Gunner stuff. Where you can't make that stuff if you don't have a talent. You just can't. It's impossible. And those are there's people out there just making these very high quality rips for free, no less. Okay, that's no entry. We're not going in there. This is the vomit zone. If you're in here, you're having a bad time. Spin the wheel. I don't know if this will be popular, but we'll try. Unfortunately, now I'm going to have a lot of rides that people are just going to throw up on. Like, this. That bin is full, there's vomit everywhere, and there's no handyman. Where are you, bro? That's it, I'm hiring another one. Get in there. Do the thing. Put the bathroom under here. I might have them... there's probably some psychopath that plays this game that puts the bathroom at the end of a path that goes like this. And it's like over here somewhere, and it takes them like an entire year to get to the bathroom. I'm sure there is somebody on this planet. Alright, 732 guests. We're getting there. I might need to do another advertising campaign. But what is the question? I could just do a generic advertising campaign for the park, but that's the most expensive one. You know what? Let's get some free hot dogs for a month. And then we'll do a small advertising campaign for 2 weeks. Now I'm just after bodies. Let the bodies enter the park. The park! Da-na-na-na. The tribe of entertainment has risen again! Where is the handyman? Hello? Hello? You're meant to be cleaning this path. Hello. Thank you. These people that throw up just don't want to sit down. They're causing me issues. They're on a smoko, mate. That's what they're doing. You guys did... Whoa, this is empty. $3, I guess, is too expensive. And that's valid. This is probably going to get into that point soon, too, because that's quite expensive to go on. Today is the 35th anniversary of the WCW ECW Invasion storyline. 35 years? Is that right? Are you thinking 25? Because 35 would be 1991. I was going to say 25 years seems more accurate. Damn, this is going. I really like how this roller coaster looks. Even as a kid, I found this really aesthetically pleasing that it can curl and go around. It's like, I don't know if I can get a better shot of it. I don't know how they managed to do it. It's just so good. I think it's the same fascination that I had when I was younger of, like, marble tracks. You remember you could buy, like, massive pieces of plastic and you could make, like, these marble track towers and you would, like, put it at the top and it'd, like, roll through all the things and there might be, like, a little elevator thing that, like, lifts it back up. That was the good shit. I don't know what your modern day equivalent of that... Honestly, the sad part is the modern day equivalent of that is probably just TikTok videos of people making really long Hot Wheels tracks. Where were you when you first witnessed Viscera's finisher in 2006? I started watching wrestling in 2006. You can join the dots on that. Maybe I liked it so much that I could not leave. I'm like, this guy fucking another man in the ring was like, I'm here now. Swinging inverter ship. Okay, cool. Now I'm getting the good rides. I'm getting the good stuff now. This is probably very frightening. Yeah, this is too intense for me. Looking at it makes me feel sick. What is the intensity rating of this? See? A 10. An intensity rating of 10. So if you're going on this, you're a real one. Marble racing content is the good... Oh, there's a game, isn't there? Yeah, there's a game. It's like a chat interactive one. So, like, you can do, like, exclamation point join in the chat and then, like, put you as a marble in the game. I didn't like that because the balls don't touch. I like it when the balls touch. Because it doesn't make that noise. Like, you know the... I don't know what it's called. Someone might know. You know, like, the momentum machine that's usually in offices? Like that. Like that? I don't know what it's called. See, those were good. Like the drinking bird and the lava lamps. It's all in the same part of my brain. Just don't rattle me bones, alright? Newton's cradle. Yes. The marbles definitely touch, do they? I thought they went through each other. Speaking of balls, what do you think of Chef's Chocolate Salty Balls from South Park? I think I started watching South Park right when that happened, surprisingly enough. Dude, why are there people vandalizing my shit? Why must people be so unkind? I don't really have an opinion. I think... I didn't necessarily find it hilarious. I think I found it funny because of how risque it was. Like, I kind of already knew when I was watching it, oh man, I shouldn't really be watching this. Like, my parents probably shouldn't allow me to watch this. My dad wanted to watch it, so we watched it together. Yeah, my mom didn't like that. Yeah, I don't think I liked it because I thought that was funny. It was like, oh, this is very, like... What am I watching? Hey, Demolition Man, hello. Yeah, I wasn't like... I didn't really, like a lot of the South Park characters. I think I enjoyed watching it because I wasn't meant to. Like, I never bought any merch. Someone that I knew had one of the South Park plush toys, like, you know, that one that was on Raw with, what's the cat? What was the wrestler's names? You know the group I'm talking about in, like, the late 90s. I played the South Park... Golga, yes. I played the South Park rally game. It's whatever. The FPS game, I don't have an opinion on. Because FPS is on the 64 aren't great. GoldenEye is like the only exception to that. Man, this is too expensive, I guess. $2 is too much. These people think $2 to go to a 3D cinema is too expensive. What are we doing here, guys? This must be... This is making me all of my money. It has to be. Let's have a look. Rides by profit. Thanks for subscribing is making 4 points. See? The queue is empty, but it's making the most money. This is like... This is close to peak efficiency. It's close. But yeah, Wood Twister 1. So this is coming in second. These two are like making a little bit of a profit, but not like a crazy amount. So we need to give this a new name. What is Wood Twister going to be called? What do we call this? You thought this was made by the same guys who did Theme Hospital? No. No, no, no. Yeah, Bullfrog was the company that made Theme Hospital, and they made Theme Park, which is different. I would say this is superior. For many things. What's something that I can have the word twist in? Twisty Rockets. Oh my god, he's got the Twisty Rockets. Okay, it doesn't fit. Oh my god, he's got the Twisty Rock. What a bad game. Yeah, I was never a fan of the theme park game. I thought... Like, I played this first, and then going back to that, I'm like, this is so basic. It hurt my eyes. Theme Hospital, though. Dungeon Keeper? Mwah. Masterpieces. I am at 860 guests, and I have 3 grand. So you know what? Let's do another advertising campaign. I'm good for it. I'm good for it, baby. Come on now. I'm gonna do this for 9 weeks. I think the most you could do it in the base game was 4. But I think that OpenRCT has given me the option to do more weeks. I could call this roller coaster testicular torsion, because it's very dangerous. Victory Road 2011. That reminds me, I watched the 3rd episode of that TNA Dark Side of the Ring. Guess they're complaining about the length of queues in your park. Again, not my problem. You know what you signed up for. Yeah, I didn't realize how badly political Dixie Carter was. I thought there was just other shit going on and she was just kind of there. But I didn't realize that she was like the biggest problem, so to speak. Ah, here we go. The swingy boy. Let's put this. This is definitely the hub area. You know what? Let's put it here. This ride is really difficult to get an entrance good because there's only 2 spots you can put the entrance and the exit, and it's like fixed. So you just gotta get lucky. Is this connected? Yes. All it took was 1 tile. Excellent. Enjoy. She made a horrible decision signing Hogan, Bischoff, and Flair. Yeah. Yeah. Like, there were some vets that went there and did a good job. And there were some that definitely did not. Unfortunately. People really don't like this. I need to give this a name. The Penis explosion machine. What are people's thoughts about the penis explosion machine? The penis explosion machine looks too intense for me. Just looking at the penis explosion machine makes me sick. You know what? That's fair. See, look. How is this more intense than this? This goes up like twice. This just does it once. I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, I'm not a G-Force guy. I don't know what that shit means. Yo, you want some helicopters? You want some Inspector Gadgets? Go Gadget, waste money. Go Gadget, it won't fit. Go Gadget. No. It has an excitement rating of 3. All you sickos have a good time zone? What? I'll have you know, time zone used to be the name of, like, your equivalent of, like, Chuck E. Cheese. So going to time zone is a good time. Haha. I got $1,800. I need 300 men. This is a pretty, like, well-balanced map, I think. Like, I've got 3 years to do it. I'm about halfway through the second year. And I got about 900 guests. Like, I'll still finish it in time, but yeah, this is well-balanced. There was that one match Mick Foley fought a Rocky Balboa standee. I don't remember that. I remember Eric Bischoff opening the show playing a guitar for like 10 minutes. And I said, what the fuck are we doing here, guys? I would have loved to have known the ratings for that. Go. It's look how good it looks, because every frame it turns. Time Zone Mario Kart stream like the Mario Kart GP. I want to play like the Taito games. I'm not Taito, Tycho. But that would be like Super Bop. I play rhythm games like in arcades. I don't want to play Osu or anything like that. Or I could play like Wangan, Midnight. See, even this looks so good. Sorry, I'm easily fascinated. I'm very impressionable. I wish you could somehow have 2 entrances to a ride. That would be dope. Like, I could put an entrance here, and then one here, and then they, like, join at a spot. That would, like, I don't think that's possible, but that would be very cool. How expensive is this? You know what, let's make this $3. Let's see if that, like, changes people's opinions. Nope, people are still getting on it, so $3 is still fine. It's fine. Alright, 936 people. This is going great. This is going great. Alright, it's time for a free drink for a month. Money is not a problem now. I should do a stream of playing the basketball game at an arcade, like, you know, the one where you throw it in the hoops. You're playing RCT on the Switch too. How is that? Like, which RollerCoaster Tycoon? The first one that looks like this? Mine is buttery smooth. I'm playing on PC, but I'm also using OpenRCT too, which adds a lot of quality of life stuff. So I'm not surprised that this game would look cleaner than a Switch port. I'll admit it has never crossed my mind a single time to get a game like this on a Switch. I think having a mouse is just so important. I remember playing Theme Hospital once on the PlayStation. That was a disaster. There's RCT Classic, which is pretty much the first 2 games. Cool. I'm glad people are still seeing the games. I like that. The Switch 2 has a mouse. I could almost guarantee you that the classic version of that on the Switch probably doesn't have it. Like, interactivity with it. Like, only a couple of days ago did they add mouse support for Mario Paint. Like, they're not in a rush to make this stuff convenient. That's for sure. The circus is coming on the water. Yeah, let's put a bunch of really heavy animals in a massive tent in the ocean. That'll go great. I'm gonna make a second cinema and put the other movie on. Yo, is this on? I'm gonna put it here. Yes. No, wait. So what was the other movie we had? It was Storm Chasers. Let's do Space Raiders. And let's do $1.50. So then I can finally loop this path around. It's been 7,000 years, but we've finally done it. Alright, and then we go uppies. Yes. And now this should hopefully increase traffic flow this way. Yes. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition includes enhanced resolution and Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. Wow. I'm actually surprised. Honestly, I am surprised. Like, that's awesome. Like, good for them. What FPS does it run, if I may ask? Is it fun? Is it not fun? Where do I want to put the circus? I'll put the circus here. 60, okay. Nintendo's evolving. We're testing the circus. We're throwing animals around as we speak. And open. Very fun to the point you bought RCT 3. Okay. I don't know how well that one goes, but I hope it's fun. Now that they've added mouse support, you could absolutely put like Theme Hospital on the Switch. That would be, I reckon like, I don't think EA would do it, but I imagine, like, the 2-point games would have much more, functionality. Like, they would probably release those. I still want to play 2-Point University and 2-Point Hospital on stream. Museum was very fun. I enjoyed that a lot. I can't remember if I put that on Plus yet or not. Or if it's still sitting in my bag. Yeah, if you are new here, I love games like this. I love this stuff. They should remake it and microtransaction the shit out of it. Please don't. Like, in the 2-point games, like, you've got, like, you know how in this, you make money, you buy thing with money. In the 2-point games, you can do, like, special objectives, and it gives you, like, a separate currency, and you use that currency to buy... I wouldn't say they're cosmetics, but like random, like different skins of stuff and like different display pieces for your buildings. They could, like, it would have been so easy for Sega to make that like pay to win, or not pay to win, but you know, like putting extra money into the game as like DLC, but they didn't. To their credit, they did not. They made it just so you can just earn it by doing stuff in the game, and they've actually been very good with expansions to those games. They keep the lifetime of those games quite big. Like Museum, I think, is still getting updates, and I played that a year ago. Like, it's full credit to them. They're doing whatever they're doing with those games. They're doing a very good job. 2 Point seem to be teasing a theme park DLC coming for Museum. Wouldn't it be, like, crazy if they just decided to put, like, rides from this game, like, literally just port the rides into that as museum pieces and just shrink them down? That's how old this game is. You can put it in a museum. Yeah, I had my full fun with 2 Point Museum. I did everything. I ended up also off stream in my own time. I made a museum that had every single piece in it at maximum like quality, like all 3 stars. So I felt like in my headcanon, I completed that game to its full. I know there's expansion packs, but that took me a fair while. I think that took me like a month. Like playing like an hour at a time. That was very good. I just wish the DLCs would go on a higher sale more. But yeah, as Beefy just asked, to date this video again, we're in the middle of July. Duel and Jericho recorded a Dragon Ball Sparking Zero Stable Wars. It was off stream, so you didn't miss anything. But the whole edited shebang was put on NL Plus today. So if you were a big fan of Duel's Budokai Tenkaichi 3 tournaments that he did, very similar, because I know a lot of people like those. Those were done like half a decade ago, so I'm glad that Duel had the motivation to try something again. That's very cool. So if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Something, something. Sweep. Sweep for me. Mods? Mods? You know how people have, like, the mods, like, animated, like, emotes and shit in their chat? And it's someone sweeping? It would be, for me, it would be this. Like, this guy sweeping up trash. Mods. Didn't get to all of it, but the DB Stables video was great. You've got time. I trust you. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. I have the motion simulator coming in 4 days. I have cracked 1,100 guests. We only need 100 more and I'm out of here. Let's go. This park was nice. The only problem is, like, you're on the water and, like, everything is just the same level. I can't make gimmicks because it's so expensive. Like, if I wanted to lift the ground anywhere, it would be so expensive. He's a janitor. He does it for free on the internet. Mod. If you go into here, and it has, like, hire new mod, cost $0 per month. You know what? I'm getting another pirate. You know what? There's a snowman on the water now. Winter's coming, motherfuckers. Mods. Mods. Oh, the pirate ships are in sync. Oh, no, never mind. Motion simulator. Yeah! Yeah! Where do I want to put this? I'm going to put this in my ass. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to put it here. That's right. Here. Yeah, you heard me right. Here. Over here. This is where it is. I need this line to be longer. Alright, that's really awkward, but that works. Everybody, come on, come in, y'all. Take a look, y'all. No. I wish there was a thing I could do to, like, prevent handymen and shit from walking through queues. Nobody vomits in a queue line. Ever. Why did the people have to walk through the queue? Yeah, this definitely looks more like a theme park now. Do theme parks typically have, like, really nice gardens? Like, is that, like, part of the appeal of a theme park? Like, there's just some nice display things? Like, in Australia, the theme, like, anything like that is too small that's a thing. But, like, you know how people will go to, like, a botanical garden or, like, a national park or whatever? Do theme parks have, like, a kind of equivalent of that? Or no? Or not quite that level? Look at it. Guests are complaining about the length of the queues. Go to hell. Quite frankly. I'll put you on the penis explosion machine. This thing right here. You don't want to... Do you want to get your penis exploded? Because that's what just happened to this guy. He's drinking his penis right now because it all got turned into mush. What do people have opinions of? The penis explosion machine looks too intense to me. Well, no one even likes the penis explosion machine. Like, people that got on it aren't even enjoying the penis explosion machine. They're just getting on it because they just want their penis exploded. What is wrong with people? Many theme parks put a lot of dollars into their gardening and design. There's a local theme park that has a large clock made entirely out of flowers. That's awesome. I imagine for a lot of people it's like a passion project. Like, I'm sure a lot of people that work at theme parks do it because they want to do it. Like, they'd be lifers. Everybody hates these rides. They just want to get their penis exploded. Unbelievable. Do. Because we were talking before about how some of these roller coaster games, like, it gives you the ability to go first person. There was a Sim City game that allowed you to go first person. I want to say it was SimCity 2000, but I think it was a specific one. I don't know if it was the PC one. Was it the PlayStation one? Like, wasn't like the I think it might have been like the gimmick for that specific platform of the game gave you the option to go first person, so you could like drive down the roads and stuff. It definitely wasn't 3000. It was one of the more pixelated ones. Holy. I'd feel so uncomfortable walking through this. Where are these people even going? Where are you going? You know what, let's make the merry-go-round 10 cents. Get on there. Have fun. SimCity 4 had isometric driving mode. Did I play SimCity 4? I did. If you guys wanted to see a SimCity game played, which one would you want? There is a chance I might play all of them. Like, I think me playing SimCity 2000 is a given at some point. I was never good at them because I was way too young to understand what to do. I just wanted to put big blue and pink and yellow squares on the ground. Like, whenever I made a city, I would make a power station, I'd make pumping stations, and then buildings wouldn't get built, and I'm like, why are people building houses next to the industrial plants? That's kind of what happened. Because I would have been like, what? 5? Never played Sim Ant. And Sim Tower. I've never played either of those. I feel like I've missed something there. Maybe I should make like a master list of like all of these older games that I just haven't played. Like the old Tycoon ones, or like bring out some of the ones that I know that are good and like do like a quick little thing of them. Because some of them, not all of them are like this, where you've got like hours and hours of maps and things. Like Lemonade Tycoon was just, you found the combination of your recipe for lemonade and you sold lemonade. That was it. But some people would probably find that cool. Alright, that's it. You're going in here. Thank you so much. Tropico 3. I've never played a Tropico game. I think I bought... Let me check. I'm looking at my Steam. I feel like I have one. I just don't know when I got it. Or if I got it for free? I apparently have Tropico 3 and Tropico 4. Tropico 3 is the Steam Special Edition. And then apparently there's something called Tropico 3 Absolute Power. Apparently, I played this once for 17 minutes in 2011. Tropico 4 I've never played, apparently. There you go. Sim Golf? There's a Sim Golf? Like, do you make the golf course? Ferris wheel! Oh shit! Oh shit! We're putting it in space! That's as high as it goes. That's depressing. Alright, where do we put this hunk of junk? Sim lunch? Sim candy? Sim Candy Kong? Let's do it like this. Yes. We're gonna make this Ferris wheel. Alright, Beefy, you can pick the color of the Ferris wheel. You get 2 colors. You get the shticks and then the other shticks. What color are the shticks? You have such a choice. Such as brown, slightly different brown, green brown. Oh, these actually have names. Honeydew, Celadon, olive green, dark olive green, army green, hunter green, lime green, chartreuse. Never heard of that. Bright green, moss green, forest green, saturated green, dark yellow. That is not dark yellow. That is shit. Sticks 2 is pinkish red. So like I'm like this. That's pink. How about like this, right? Wait, Sticks 1 is pinkish red. Okay, and then Sticks 1 is poo brown. Wait, you wanted it the other way around. Poo brown. Pig. Like that? That looks awful. Yeah, let's just... I might as well connect the paths so people, you know, don't get on it. Because nobody... You know what? The Ferris wheel is free. Lighter brown. Alright, lighter brown. Oh, we're making a bun here? Light brown. There you go. Delicious. This is not a hot dog. I need 50 people in my park so I can leave this godforsaken land. I will do... Wow, somehow I made $10,000 and I didn't even notice it. What? How big is the profit of this? Oh, ooh, this roller coaster is not as popular anymore. Ooh, drop the price by 50%. Ooh. Alright, what's making me the most money? The number 1 ride is thanks for subscribing. $7,000. This was such a good investment. It's, as I said, almost peak. It's almost peak efficiency. And then in second is, oh my god, he got the twisty rock. And then the Flying Dutchman, which is this one. And then Seaman Drop and Escape Hatch. This is making more money than this. Make that make sense. I'm not riding the hot dog. But there are people riding... How many rotations would you like your hot dog to make? Because I can have it do 1 rotation, 2 rotations, 3 rotations, and then I can also make it go backwards. Like, you can have the hot dog go backwards if you want. I know that's that's a bit risky, but... The most absurd option is 3 and backwards. Oh, I have to close it before I can go backwards? Alright, everyone get the fuck off. We're going backwards style. Alright, and open. It changed the color! What? Dude, why did it change the... I think something with the hot dog bun went wrong. It's gone, like, all weird. And I think the hot dog meat's kind of going weird. Where's Pooh Brown? There it is. Yes. 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 Yeah, it was just... Da-da-da-da-da. When was the last time you went on a Macca's run? Yeah, that's right. A Macca's run. Not me. That shit is not worth the money. I'd rather be a hungry... I'd be more of a Hungry Jack's guy than a Macca's guy right now. Good old HJs. They actually built a McDonald's next to you? That's dangerous. If something is within close walking distance, that's very dangerous. People don't want to go to the cinemas. They just don't. This is losing me money. People hate Storm Chasers. I don't know who directed that movie, but people don't like it. Like, this one is... What's this one called? Space Raiders, and this one's $1. I just find... As the tagline goes, the burgers are better at Hungry Jack's. I just find them better. Their chips are also better. Yeah, if you for those playing at home, if you don't know what Hungry Jack's is, it's Australia's Burger King, exactly the same. It's just when Burger King came to Australia, there was already someone called Burger King, and they did not want to give the name up under any circumstance. So we now have Hungry Jack's. I need 18 people. I don't know what Dool's favorite food is. I think it's KFC, but I don't know specifically. Because I know he dabbles in a lot of them. Because I know he also likes Carl's Jr., which is very American. I've never had Carl's Jr. in my life. There's very few of them around here, and I've never really found it worthwhile to make the trip to try it. Like, if there's any die-hard Carl's Jr. people in chat, like, what's their, like, trademark? Like, you know, Burger King has the Whopper and so forth. What's their... Is it just called the Big Carl or whatever? I think isn't it actually called the Big Carl? You like Red Rooster over KFC when you were in Australia? I would too, but the problem is that there's no Red Roosters near where I am either. It seems to be like an eastern state thing. The difference, so KFC is fried chicken, and I believe Red Rooster is barbecue, so it's not the same. Think of it like a fast food joint of like a chicken shop. Oh, please clap. We did it. These guys have been waiting in line for an entire year to get on this damn ride. Oh, these guys are clapping on the penis exploding machine. Alright, I'm entering my name. Big Pants. Alright, good. I'm out of here. Goodbye. This game has been completed. So now, we move on to the next one. So this is how many we've done so far. And we're up to here. We're at Funtopia! Oh, oh. Covering the land both sides of a highway, this park has several rides already operating. I need 1,400 people in this park. Okay. It's already operating, so I can... Wow, this isn't very big, is it? Can I make it bigger? Can I use enhanced drugs? No. Is this... This wouldn't be legal, would it? There's no way that would get cleared by anybody. To have a roller coaster go over a highway like that. The good thing is, these roller coasters are very good. Like, this is a really good roller coaster. It's very good money. This is a Ferris wheel that is not worth that much. Alright, I have 5,000. How much is this? $5.50? On what planet, dude? Like, I appreciate the hustle, but no one is paying that much. I know this game. No one's doing it like me. I need to research. Maximum funding. No scenery and theming. No transport. Do I have... Yes. No shops and stalls. No water rides. What roller coasters do I have? I don't need any roller coasters. Do I have go-karts? Oh boy, this game is over. Alright, here we go. Big fucking... It won't even fit. It's too big. Did I make this? No. It looks like something that I would make. What the heck? How much? This is $7,000. No, bro. I ain't out here spending that much. Give me... I made this. This go-kart track I made myself. Look how good it is. Where's the entrance? Here. Is there a second entrance? No. Okay. So I need to attempt to utilize this space as much as possible. So... what's the big, smaller franchise burger place? Do you have grilled? I don't rate them whatsoever, but I know that exists. I need to move the entrance and the exit. Yeah, grilled sucks. They're too small. Honestly, I can't give you an answer to that question, if I'm honest. I don't know of a... I do not know of a burger chain out this way that would have that type of popularity. Okay, well, there's your entrance for that. You know what? This specific park might just be the... everything is just go-karts and then you win level. This might be what we're doing right now. Alright, well first, we need to make... it's already raining, so I've already missed out on prime opportunity here. This is a bad day for everyone. Now, there's your $16 umbrella. And then I need to put another one over here. Good. Alright. Please buy the umbrellas. I need money. Yeah, this... I think this might just be all go-karts and nothing else. So let's just make as many stupid-looking tracks as possible. And by that, I mean... the Atom Special. You know what I'm talking about. Oops. Excellent. And we make this 1 lap. And we make this $2. Okay, open. Yeah, my handyman's called Archie. Bernard? A good old Bernard. Alright, Brett Cart. What else are we gonna put here? We'll make another one. You know, I'm willing to make another one. This is just gonna be a concrete jungle by the end of this. Mm-hmm. Yep. Uh-huh. Sure. Yep, no problem. Easiest money I've ever made in my life. I think... I can't imagine anybody has attempted it, because I don't... it would be, like, kind of very difficult to do so. But if you were to ever speedrun this game, I imagine this is the strategy you would employ. You would just have only go-karts, single laps, and that will be the most amount of money you could possibly make in quick succession. And then you might get, like, one of the wooden roller coasters, like that I used from the last one. Or this. It'd be this, 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 and this. That would probably be it. And information kiosks, sorry, I just bumped my microphone, that have $20 umbrellas. That would be the strat. Do I have food? No. Okay. We'll make a poo-poo. Or... let's make drinks and iced cream. Smithers, I'm really enjoying this iced cream. Yes. Smithers, I'm home. What? Home already, sir? Yes. Input laugh track here. Alright, we have 300 guests. This is going great. Mini golf? Alright, I'm doing mini golf. This is the go-kart equivalent of mini golf. Enjoy. How ripped off would you feel? It's literally just this. I need to keep tabs on this to see what people are going to say about it, because they might hate it. I've never tested this, but there's a chance. So you're saying there's a, like, look at it, perfect. It's beautiful. I'm gonna make a go-kart track, just to something different. Put this over here. And I'll make it like, I don't know, I'll put it like here. And then we'll, you know, do one of these. Oh, you know what? Oh, living dangerously. Oh my. Alright, we'll do one of these. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good. And then we'll make this also $2. This is true entrepreneurial shit right here. Mini Golf 1 was great. Really? Really? I want to... Okay. What is the rating? It has a 1.9 excitement rating. Apparently this is more exciting than the car ride. Is it more exciting than the Ferris wheel? Okay. This here is more than twice as exciting as this. How? I was hoping, because I know with the maze you can allow the game to put more people in the maze. I wanted to have like 20 people waiting in line. But unfortunately I cannot do that. But you know what, I do have a maze! Wow. This theme park might be the worst value theme park I think I'm ever going to make. This may be the worst one ever. This is a maze which is a straight line. Alright. You are getting scammed. Turn around. It won't fit. What do I call this theme park? I'm gonna sit on it for a second. Funtopia is unironically a funny enough name, but... It's $2 yet. Go for it. The only problem is now I've kind of messed myself up here. Because now I can't go through here and make more fantastic go-kart tracks for my fantastic customers. We need to get more customers, Squidward! Why don't you make more go-karts? Mr. Krabs, they don't want any more go-karts. Sure they do! Okay, that's out here. No one is saying that this is... apparently paying $1 to do this is good value. How about $1.50? I'm keeping an eye on this. I'm like, why pay people to study when you can just do it and do what you're gonna do it on real life? Now, where's my go-karts? Okay, let's build a custom track. I'm gonna make something a little different this time. So instead of it going like this, it's gonna go like this. I just really wanted to give them something different and exciting, and I think I've achieved that. This is like, people will be talking about this ride for years to come. I can't see. Is that connected? Yes. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes, Macon, you just have to give the people what they want. And what the people want is they want to waste their money. Apparently, this is still good value. Well, fuck me, isn't that a good idea? Still a good value. Do they want mini golf? Oh, it's raining. Please buy umbrellas. I beg of you. Buy umbrellas. $16. Do. I don't know if go-karts are affected by rain, oddly enough. Or maybe people just don't care in general. I mean, they're already losing their money to absolutely nothing, so why would they even be concerned? Right, I need to go back underground. Sonic Underground. Okay, here. Okay, let me go uppies, and then I need to grab this. And then this, and then this. Alright, so now I've got a... Okay, so now I've established a way out. So, we're gonna build a go-kart track. Now, hear me out. I know this is a weird idea, but we're gonna... Like, look... Whoa! Oh, it's too long? Oh. I hate it when it's too long. This is just a protractor. You remember protractors? It's such good shit. You use it to measure angles? Can I put a path here? Is this invalid? That is invalid. Unfortunate. I guess I'll have to put it over here. Hated protractors? Come on now. What about, like, there was the plastic protractor, which was the one that, like, that had the angles written on it. And then there was... What was the one with the pin? So you put a pencil in it, and then... and it had, like, a metal point on it, and you put it... Then you could draw circles. What was that one called? Or was that also a protractor? Anti-tractors are so funny! You're making me laugh! Ah. Why is it making me laugh? I don't know! A compass was, yeah, see? Like, a compass in my brain is the thing you use when you're on the waters. And you need to find where you're going, you see? Not that. A compass. It's a pass that gives you free admission. It's a compass. Alright, well this looks pretty good so far. I think we need a maze in here, just to mix it up a little. So we're gonna put one of those, like, here, right? You know what? Actually, no. Fuck that. We're gonna put this somewhere else. We're gonna delete this whole thing. I'm gonna make this a revolutionary. A revolution. I'm gonna put it here. So I'm using the pole from the roller coaster as an obstacle. Holy shit. And then we're gonna make this like 50 cents and open. Someone immediately went in there. No one is going to be able to stop my masterful ideas. Does this even fit? No. I can go underneath. Ooh. Ooh, I can go underneath. Ooh. You know what? Let's do it. I might need to lower some land here for the boys, you know? We're gonna go around the corner like this, and then we're gonna have a hole. And we're gonna have another hole. And then, you wouldn't believe me if I told you, another hole, and then end. This one is at least slightly more value for money. Slightly. We don't need entrances where we're going. This is so fucking dumb. Yet I am making incredible amounts of money. How many laps is this? 3? I don't think so. Okay, I want to connect this to this. So let's do that. Can I just go on the road? No, I have to be, like, elevated. Elevated! Okay, we'll go uppies. How elevated do I have to be? Okay. At least 2. That's usually the marker, right? Yeah, okay. So if a truck's coming down this road now, it's not gonna make it. I don't care. It's not my... what's the word? Council. It's not my council. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about nothing, man. Alright, we're gonna make another maze here. It's gonna be... here. We're gonna put this here. This one is different, because this one's gonna have a queue. So you actually have to wait to get on this one, which means it's more important. Cool. Alright, so I think I've got enough space for another go-kart track. So let's do that. How is this gonna work? I'll make it work, that's how. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Yeah, how many holes is there? 3? This is cool. So if there's 3 holes, that's technically it's triple penetration. So... okay, so I need this to go underground. So let's start doing that. The biggest scam would be if you have the ability to put a photo up on the go-kart track. That would be such a scam. Alright, I've messed up. I used the wrong one. Okay. So this will bring me around, like, here. And then I need to start going up here. We'll do this. This. Okay, so I just need this to do this. Triple penetration is great value. Cool, okay. Entrance will go here, exit will go here. And then this one will be $2. No, well, let's make this one $2.30. I think I gave you pretty good value for money here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, I just thought of an idea. Because I'm an ideas guy. Yes. 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 Are people saying triple penetration is good? Triple penetration was great. I want to go on something more thrilling. Well, boy, do I have the ride for this 2.3. So one hole is 1.8. So for any future investors, 3 holes is more entertaining than 1. I don't know if 4 will be more entertaining. I don't know how holes scale. But we'll find out, I guess. But I need to make a go-kart track. Wait, can I make transport? Ooh, I could choo-choo train. Ooh. Ooh. I want to try and get as many people here as possible. Holy shit, the line is full. Everything is green. Green always wins. So true. Alright, we're making a train track. And it's gonna be back here. It's gonna be a shuttle. What's this? What's this? Can't simulate. Oh, it wants me to simulate. Simulate! Alright, we're going up. We're going across. There seems to be something in the way! What's going on here? Land not owned by park. What? Okay. Well, I'll have to... Nani? What's the issue here? Wait. Yeah, that should... Maybe it thinks here is not valid. What if I do it like that? Does that work? No. Might just have to go higher. Yeah, that'll do. Because right now I'm swimming in money. I almost have $10,000 already. This is actually ridiculous. That looks really weird. I don't want to do that. Let's do this. I'm giving no respect to this park whatsoever. You know what? That's fine. I didn't ask to come here, okay? Alright, how big is the shuttle that I can put on here? Only 3 cars? Really? Can I simulate that? That doesn't seem quite right. No, that is right. Oh. Alright, hold on. Let me fix that. I just wasted $500. You know what? None of that matters. We're gonna make the longest train you've ever seen. Will it explode? Probably. Alright, how many can I fit on this now? 6. Okay, that's slightly better. We're gonna make it free. That roller coaster is horrifying. This is pretty sick. Like, listen to it. It's so smooth. Like, this thing is well oiled. Like, none of that, like it's just smooth. Silky schmooth. This roller coaster was already here when I got here. I take no responsibility. You know what, let's make this, like, 40. Oh, I need to chain it to shuttle. Wait, what? Oh, I don't have entrances. Let's go here, let's go... You know what, no, let's swap that. Let's go here and here. And then this can go... here, and then this will go... Where is... Okay, I see. Let's put one on the other side. The other side! Alright, this looks great. This looks like value for money right here. There's shit in the way. I don't like shit in the way, thank you. What am I doing? So this will come out here. We're gonna go underneath. Good. And we're open for business. That's... I looked at this and I was like, what? I misclicked. I clicked on the roller coaster instead of the train. Alright. I didn't think about this. I didn't think it logistically how this works. The train just simply goes in reverse. Why don't... I would just put 2 heads. Personally, but, you know, I'm not your dad, so I don't know. You finally beat Johto and Poke-like? I have not. I have beaten the Battle Tower more than I have beaten Johto. Alright, we need some decorations here. I need this. No, I wanna, this is where I live. This is now the city skylines. I need housing. What was the requirement for this level? 1,400 guess, there's no problem. No, it's not even a... Like, look at this. Is this 3 laps? Good, it's 1 lap. Is this 3 laps? Oh, excuse me, princess. Okay. What other fantastic ideas can I make right now? I can make one of these. These are the super small. Oh, it's the rattlesnake, son. I can make a gigantic roller coaster because I have the money. Not that kind of money. Where's the little shitty guy? Yeah, this guy. I'm not here to make everything good for the fans. I'm here to make money, alright? This theme park is for profit. And I know you might not like that, but that's just how it's gonna be. Can I get this out of here? Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. I got this. Man, this looks like shit. Okay, now where's this one going? You know what? You know what? We're going over here. This is where the line is. It's over here. What? What? Okay. Good. Here you go. Here's the ride. That's the entrance. So you come in one side and you come out the other. I think this is great. Name a theme park that's not for profit. Look. Didn't you know that all theme parks donate all their profits to charity? Oh, I can finally make mini helicopters. I always wanted to do this. Alright, hold on. Shit. I fucking removed... I didn't mean to do that, bro. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. It wasn't intentional. Alright, cool. Here it is. Here's your stupid helicopters. This is 50 cents. Good. Thankfully, he landed on the grass and not on the freeway. Alright, we're gonna make cars now. I know how much you guys love Cars, the movie. Can I put it in here? I can put it in here. Oh, this is so bad. Okay, can I want to repurpose this footpath. Cool. Cool. Right, this is looking real good. What kind of vehicles? Vintage cars, racing cars, pickup trucks, Cheshire cats. No, I don't like that. Let's go vintage cars. And this will be 50 cents. Somehow I've almost beat this entire level and it's July. I do hope that people are using this. I don't really think they will, but you know, oh, this is such a great idea. I'm funneling people from this into here, and then they come out here and use the go-kart tracks. It's such a good idea. Alright, I need another maze in this, like, little spot here. I use the term maze very loosely. Oh, I've made a huge mistake. You know what? I got a better idea. How about we do this instead? I'm using struts on the road. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. This won't interrupt anything. Looking good, guys. Looking good. And we're gonna go up this way. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. How do I cancel? What do you mean I can't cancel? Ah, I can cancel. Hog. Alright, well, then we go around this way. I at least need to give a wide lane here. You know? And then I want to try and get here. Oh, I could just drop it off. This is so dumb. Now, let's see what we can do from here. So, let's put the entrance. I think that's going to come out right near where the roller coaster starts. So I don't think that's a good idea. Have I gone too high? Oh, I've gone way too high. Alright, hold on. I may have overcommitted a little. Let me try this one more time. Oh, it just automatically puts you there. Okay. So, how do I want to steal people and put them on the other side? Okay, let's do this. Okay. This is gonna be a little complicated. You know what? That's fine. Here's your entrance. Here's your exit. We will have a maximum of 64 people in this maze at a time. And I'm going to remove the bridge. The only way you can get from here to here is by taking the train or taking the maze. The maze is free. Okay. Alright, turn your ass back around. Turn around. He's like, my wife is over there. Help me, guys. Go. Be free. Onward. What's the different color here? I can make wooden fences? Nah, I don't like that. Brick walls? Nah, hedges. Always hedges, mate. I wonder if the game is going to say people can't get to their location. This guy... I should have just made it a single line maze. That's it. There. What do you mean you don't want to go on it? I want to go on something. Go to hell, bro. This is how you get across places now. I just realized that you only go this way. You don't go the other way. I need to revert. I need to turn this around. Hold on. Exit is here. Entrance is here. Alright, now this makes more sense. Go. Will this work? Kind of. Alright, I have 1,000 guests. This is good. Okay, let's make some more go-kart tracks. What have I been researching? Bumper cars? Oh! Oh! Where do I put this? I can put it up here. Yeah, this looks good. This is fine. How about this? Right in the corner? That's good. Perfect. We'll put the entrance like here, and we'll put the exit here. We'll make this cost $1. And then I need to somehow... This is going against every fiber of my being. Okay, I need to go down. Alright, that's connected there. And then... How do I connect this? I might not have thought this through. I know that's hard to believe. Got it. Easy. Alright, this is going very good. Everybody loves this track. Holy crap. This one seems to be not as impactful. Maybe I'll drop the price a little bit to like a 150. I might make this one 150. Good. Good. Now what? I think it might be time for a go-kart track. So let's... I really wish you could put entrances and exits on a ramp. Like, not on a ramp, on a turn. You can't, unfortunately. This track is completely underground. You don't know what's coming. Well, not completely, you get what... You get what I'm trying to say! What? Can't see for the trees. A doop doop doo 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 doo. This one will be $2. This was go time. And then we make one of the greatest queue lines you've ever seen. Very good. I think this is good. Give that one lap. Oh look, you dropped the price by 50 cents and here they just keep coming. I feel like I've disappointed the developers of this game. And anybody involved in the creation of this game. I do not apologize. Sometimes you just have to work with the tools you've been given. And by that I mean, I need another mini golf course. You know what? Let's go like here. Can I do... Oh, I can't do it. Bam! 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 What if I do like this? And then this, and then this, and then this, and then this, and then immediately this. I don't even need paths in the middle. I can just do holes. Oh, this is good. I need to go underground. Can I go underground? Underground golf course? This underground golf course would be actually kind of sick. Raise or lower the... I'm not low enough. Alright, hold. 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 What's catching me off here? That. Okay. There we go, okay. And now I put a hole underneath it. Whoa, underground holes. Oh my god. Okay. I'm coming up. Alright. We have now wasted everyone's time. Wait. Wait. This needs to be Station platform. Okay, good. So I'm gonna do this and this. Everybody loves. Look, this is a golf course. Like this is like $1.50. Like, come on, come on. Wait, there was a second path? Oh, I didn't even realize it. I've ruined my master plot. Nobody told me there was another path. Good. Enjoy. What's the excitement rating? No results. You guys are complaining about the length of the queues in your park. I mean, I've done what I can. I've reduced the laps to 1 lap. I can't help you any more than that, bro. I can't help you. Holy shit, the queue there is so long. So long. Is this 3 laps or 1? 1, okay, good. 1,200 people. How many did I need? Was it 1,300? 1,400, alright. You know what that means? I'm building a very big roller coaster. What should we build to commemorate this occasion? Did this even fit? That's so big. It's just so big. What the hell is this? $188,000! Oh my god, it doesn't even fit. What the fuck? I don't normally get this roller coaster, so I haven't really looked at its library of choices. But oh my god. What is the excitement rating on that meant to be? 8.1. This is 8.7. 7 point... Okay. Is it a double track? It is a double track. Ooh. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ooh, ah. I need $23,000. Imagine trying to do maintenance on it at all. Where should I put it? Like down here, or like flip it around the other way? This kind of looks cool because the loops kind of fit in good spots. Imagine driving down the highway and you see like the double loop. 8.7. I have a weird fascination with American talk show, like late night TV. Like, not anymore, but I used to. So I used to really like Letterman. I used to really like Conan, and shit like that. And I went back and watched Letterman's last show. I think it was either his last show or the one that he announced that he was retiring. And Paul Schaefer, the lead musician of like the band that's on the shows, did 6-7, and this was like 15 years ago. Just saying. Pioneers of our industry even today. I'm gonna wait for $1,000. Also, look at the line for the mini golf, by the way. It's full. That line is full. Yeah, much like how I like watching like our old wrestling sims, like the pay-per-view sims to get like a time capsule on the world. That late night stuff is such a time capsule of that. And for the most part, it's completely harmless comedy. But sometimes you don't realize how smart and like quick-witted these people are until you get older. I need $700. I kind of want to put it like, you can see where I'm looking as you see that that red roller coaster and how it loops around where this is. I think that roller coaster would clip into this one if I put it here. Putting it here makes more sense. But I'd be losing real estate. Yeah, fuck it. Who am I to deny the design choices? Okay, so we're gonna have an entrance and an exit. crazy, I know. How does this connect? It doesn't, okay. Entrance, exit. This is going to cost $3. We're going to test run it. We're going to... I thought I could randomize the color of the track. That would probably hurt your head a bit too much. Okay. We're gonna need a line for this one. Am I even gonna finish setting this up before I win the level? Okay, how much higher am I? I'm going over it. So... Got it. Okay, good. So that one's done. And now this one. Well, shit. Okay, I'm gonna need to move that. Like, here? Will that do it? Okay, that'll do it. And then I just have to go this way. I'm gonna go down. Is that connected? Yes. I like... My logic to finding out if it's connected or not is demolishing trees. I've become what I hate. You are what you hate. Can I get out of here? Yes. No. Yes. Yes, I can. Alright, good. Now, open... Is this synchronized? Continuous circuit mode. It's not synchronized. I'll synchronize with adjacent stations. Okay, so... One of these will go out, and then... Something. Cool. I need 80 more people, so you know what that means. I don't know what I did. I just clicked the button like 4 times and this happened. Alright, cool. $2? Alright, $2. 1 lap. And okay. This is the easiest game of my life. Go-Karts 1 is broken down. No! No! Do I have enough men? I have 1 men. Let's fix that. Let's get 2 more. Yes, more men. Men. Let's hear it for the men. It's waiting to synchronize, and there's nothing to synchronize with because this is not over here. What are we doing, guys? Hold on. I need to send this. Go. Be free. Okay. So now this will wait. Okay. Now we should be good. So that one I just have to wait for it to loop around and then it'll be fine. Alright, we need to have a name for this. Men. Men was great. You know what? Guess I'm complaining about the length of the queues in your part. I can't help the unhelpable, alright? Alright, we're ready. Somebody get on this roller coaster. Please? What are people's thoughts? Do they not like it? No thoughts. People just are confused. What if I drop the price a little? Because I had queues before. I just want to get someone on it. I don't have much time before I win. I'm making this free. It's not even raining. They're just walking up to the queue and they just don't want it. Alright, here we go. We got one. We got a sucker. Sucker! It's because it doesn't have a rating. Alright, cool. So now if I bump the price up, it'll get a rating. Hopefully. Good luck, gamers. I actually want to watch this. That is so satisfying. Man, this one's kind of longer than the other one, huh? Yeah, see, look how it loops in. It's like barely touching it. What did I just unlock? Space rings. This might be the worst attraction in the entire game. It's a gentle ride, it has no excitement, and it makes everybody sick. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Where do I put this? Oh, I know where to put it. Here. This doesn't make any fucking sense. Alright, I've admitted defeat. There, you can have your footpath back. I did it! Yay! Wow, that was so hard. Big pants. So, I had 3 years to do this. I did it in 1. And I wasn't really trying. Because I'm an asshole. Why can't I... There we go. So here was my strategy. This theme park already came equipped with not one, but 2 roller coasters, a Ferris wheel. And I decided to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 go-kart tracks. 1, 2, 3 golf courses. 1... Dude, people love this maze. What's going on here? It's got a 1.4. This has a 1.3. I think people are just getting stuck. Because they're stupid. I have 1, 2, 3... This is almost like a Where's Wally puzzle. I don't want to miss a maze. 4... 4 mazes. No, 5 mazes. 1, 2, 3... Wait. No, only 4. Never mind. How long did it take to do the first one? I'll check in a second. But now I just need to check my profits. What was the most profitable? Grapevine was the most profitable, clearly, which was this massive thing. The defibrillator, which was second, which is this red one. And then 2 dudes at once is getting up there now. But out of all of my attractions, go-karts number 8. This one right here. That kind of looks like a shoehorn is making me almost $3,000 an hour. Closely followed by go-karts number 5. Which is... which one's that? This one. This one here. They love corners. They're a big fan of the wide corners. And then go-karts 3, which is this one with the little hump. Did any of my mazes make a profit? Yes, maze 1 and 2 made a minor profit. Tremendous. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to everyone involved. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Go to hell. Alright, we'll go back to the menu. I don't know if it tells me. It just says that I completed it. I imagine some of them you can finish like within the first like 6 months of your objective. Like the really beginner ones. Like this was still a beginner course. But Yeah, I kind of took some liberties with that one, but I think that's a very... So you got the best of me and you got the worst of me. I think that's a great episode, but I will definitely be playing some more of this soon. Oh my god. Look at this. The local authorities agreed to sell nearby land cheaply to this small seaside park on the condition that certain rides are preserved. Ooh, I can't delete stuff. And then there's a fortress, which is surely fun. Future world, space, and then Gentle Glen. I don't know who Glen is. I don't think I know any Glens, but it might be Gentle. But I will find out what monstrosities these are next time. There's Mr. Bones! But yeah, that is me done for now. Shira, thank you very much for the 29 months. You have a good night. And you too, local viewer. If you enjoyed or something, let me know. I don't know. I just keep having fun and stuff. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. See you later. Toodles.